everybody. Sitting here, beautiful day again in Pennsylvania. You know it's going to be countered by like severe thunderstorms sometime in the future here. But been having some random thoughts lately, so I figured, hey, why not fucking put them down? The real question is how many of you out there name your cars? I just don't understand how to name a vehicle. I've been thinking for a very long time about people that do that. Everyone gets on me because I don't talk about my car with a name. So, it's, you know, do I judge it off the personality of the car? Do I just pick a name randomly that I like? You know, do I let someone else name it? What, you know, do I go by what it's called? Because, for example, on this car, I would probably name it something. Everyone's always controversy over female or male. Cars are always female, blah, blah, blah. But in this case, the only name I would have to go with would be Zed. Because of the fact that in Australia, they pronounce it, it's a 300 ZX, not a 300 ZX. And Zed is also a name, so I would probably just call it Zed. But what do you call your car? Do you have a name for it? Like, do you name it after an ex-girlfriend? You know, if your car's a bitchy car or something like that, and it reminds you of how testy that your exes were. If your car goes a little psycho once in a while and scares the shit out of you, you know, is that how you do it? Never really thought about it very much, but that's my random thought for the day. I mean, I don't know what I would name this. Like I said before in some other videos, I would use stuff that would, you know, cars, they represent who you are and, you know, your personality. You make your car your own. But do you actually go as far as to make your car an entity, you know, because it is an inanimate object. Another thing I also think about is, now if you've been following some of my videos, every once in a while you'll see me have road rage moments where I just swear at people in front of the car and stuff. Now you don't actually get to see what they're doing. I mean, I did post that one that showed how annoying it is to drive around this area. But I also wonder what kind of things piss other people off. I know that my road rage comes from people that pull out in front of you and don't accelerate to the speed limit. Pedestrians that don't want to cross at the crosswalk but want to run right in front of your car and then stand there like you're supposed to stop for them. People that just drive way too slow, because like I've spent my life driving like a nut, and for me to stop, you know, driving at 80 miles an hour or, you know, over everywhere I go, for me to take and just drive the speed limit now that I'm getting older, I expect people to at least drive the speed limit. And a lot of times around here, you'll run into people that won't. Like I said, you can watch some other videos I haven't posted up about how people come up here. It's either Florida or Pennsylvania that everyone goes to just to wait to die. I don't understand it, but that's just how it is. And I have to deal with those drivers every day. So road rage is another thing. What kind of road rage do you have? Do you honk the horn at people, or do you rev the engine? Do you slam your nose up someone's ass end? Do you try to push them with that imaginary air cushion to try to make them go faster? Do you do the cop thing where you just fly up their ass, let off, fly up their ass, let off? Do you pass them in a non-passing zone just to let them know that they're not driving fast enough for your taste? You stare at them when you pass. You know, when you pass them and you give them that drive-by, that mean mug, you're just like, you know, everyone does something different. That just makes me wonder, because I only get to see what I do. Here we go. I also don't like having to shift down for no apparent reason at all. Kind of like to just cruise. This moment, remember I was just saying about that? Well, look what I got. 35 and a 55. Person just pulled out and is not accelerating to 55 miles an hour. But as soon as I go to pass them, they're going to take it right up my ass because I'm going to speed limit and they're not. lot. I like being the one that drives. I like driving my car. But it seems that a lot of people around here that I ride with hate being passed and hate letting people off of exits. For some odd reason, I ride around with a lot of people that will stare down people as they're riding. Like when I come up to an exit or something, I will hold speed, and I get pissed off at people that just want, what is called around here is either shit or get off the pot. That's what we say a lot. Well, I do at least. I don't know. But they'll sit and they'll hover right beside me and they'll act like I'm the dickhead because I'm holding speed, and they want to hold speed as well. So they end up running themselves off an exit. But I have a lot of friends that will actually stare down people, and if they speed up to pass them coming onto a merge ramp, they will actually speed up and hold them off so that they have to get behind them. That stuff is embarrassing. I don't understand why some people just can't be courteous drivers. But hey, I'm not them. So you let me know what you like to do with people, how you like to drive, whether you're an aggressive driver, whether you're passive aggressive, where you're just that person that just likes to bitch once you're behind someone, whether you like to take it and, you know, don't like to be passed, you get offended when you get passed, stuff like that. I mean, because I know I'm pretty laid back, but I do bitch a lot. So I guess I fall under the passive aggressive category. Another thing I always think about constantly is how many of you out there love the sound of your car? I know I love the sound of my car. Another person just made a wrong fucking turn and then didn't accelerate to the speed limit, getting pissed off. Now, how many of you out there like to ride in a gear that's too low just to hear your RPMs rev out and stuff like that? How many of you actually go through tunnels or under bridges and just rev your engine just for no apparent reason at all other than to enjoy the sound of your car? I mean, I drove to New York just to drive through all the tunnels, just to hear the sound of my car. I mean, a lot of people do shit like that, you know? I guess it comes down to whether you're a car guy or not. I mean, I know a lot of people around here that just drop their entire exhaust and just drive around like assholes. But it comes down to, are you that guy? Do you get loud and obnoxious? And if you do, how exactly do you like to get it that way? You know what I'm saying? Like in through towns? Do you like to set off car alarms? Do you like to just drive and accelerate as fast as you can just to be loud? You know, like for all you VTEC heads out there, do you like to stay in VTEC just to hear the sound of that intake? You know, there's all different ways. It's not just exhaust notes. Sometimes it's just the way, you know, everything working together sounds. I'm one of those people, I like to have a balanced car. I like to have good sound from the front and back. That's just me. Still doing under the speed limit behind this truck. It's one of those moments I want to rev people. But anyway, those are my random thoughts for the day. But it is Wednesday, it is beautiful out, and I will let you all get back to your day. Thanks for joining me. Have a good one.